My first question to you is, how did you get interested in tennis? Tell me that story. What
Uh,
inspired to become you a tennis player? Because in India, you see cricket is a religion.
yeah,
You did not
that's
choose that, but you chose tennis. Just narrate
um,
to me that
as you
story.
said, yeah, cricket is a religion in India, and my dad used to play cricket. So, I mean, he used to play cricket, volleyball, and badminton, but he used to watch a lot of tennis, and I think he was very keen on putting me into an individual sport. He
Okay.
didn't want me to get into team sports, and I think tennis was. We didn't start tennis professionally. I started at 8, but he just wanted to like make me play some sport to actually put some more discipline into life and be a bit more organized off road as well. I think sport really helps that way. Gently off road. That was his first intention on putting me into tennis, but later it was not love at first sight kind of a sport, but my interest grew over like maybe 2 years. The more that I started to compete, the more than I felt home on court. I think that's what made me more interested to pursue it professionally.
Okay. So did you watch all these tennis tournaments when your father was watching them on TV? Like when you were a child,
No.
like you started on 8? Just wanted to
Little
know.
I remember memories of watching, but I'm not very keen. I was not very keen on watching tennis earlier. But my dad used to watch tennis when he was younger itself, not after I was born. So
Okay. Now the second part of this story, your story, is tennis is a very expensive sport. You must
no,
be knowing that. So
definitely no.
how did your parents, like you said your father enrolled you into an academy and there your journey started. So if you could throw more light on the help which was given to you by parents or any other people in your family, friends, we have well-wishers, how they have
Yeah.
helped you over the years to become what you become today. If you can just throw some light on that.
One thing that I'm very, very grateful till date is that so far I've got the best people that could possibly ever be around me. I mean, I've got a beautiful circle of well wishers, and it's not about support, but generally people who want me to do well, people who, always support me. Even like, they're not only people who kind of help me when I'm doing well. Even if I think last year I had a very bad year because I didn't win a single junior title in the singles. But still I had so much support saying that I can still come back, do well. It's just a phase of the career where you like always see at this age. So I think till date I'm very grateful for all the people who have stood up even when I've not done well. So that's one thing. And definitely my parents, I think I've heard my parents mention that when they put me into tennis, they didn't know that tennis was a very expensive sport. But yeah, I think over the years we've been pretty lucky to get some good support, and I think so far we've got everything in place. But there was a period of time where where they kind of struggled to for me to play tournaments and all. But it's financially tough for both my parents to travel, so always I travel with one parent. So I think they've struggled quite a bit, but I think now things are falling in place a little bit, and I'm happy that it is.
Okay, with regard to your aim, I will divide the question into two. Now you
Yeah.
just now played the Wimbledon Juniors. You can
Yes.
share that experience, and after Wimbledon Juniors, what is your immediate next goal? Every sports person has a goal, a short goal
Yeah.
and a long-term goal. So after Wimbledon Juniors, what is your next immediate target or goal? If you could spell that out.
Honestly, I played the Wimbledon juniors, but I think I could have done much better
Okay.
because I lost the final qualifier. I had so many opportunities to win that match. It was a close match. I think I could have qualified very easily. But credits to the other one because she also played pretty good match. But I think I could have done better. I think after Wimbledon, my short-term goal for now is to like win a junior slam before I
Okay.
finish my juniors. I have to win a junior slam. And I'm actually playing a tournament in London this week. I'm in London again. So I had gone back to train for 1 week to Spain. And then I just came back a couple of days before. I'm playing a women's tournament here. So I'm just going to try to play the top level juniors, try to win a slam in the juniors, and then try to fit a bit of women's in as well.
And the big one, long-term goal, like every sports person when he starts playing, he has a big
Yeah.
goal, a big aspiration, like to quote Sachin Tendulkar, when Sachin Tendulkar started playing Cricket World Cup was his dream, which finally got cherished in 2011. What
Yeah.
is your goal? A long-term goal, which
My long-term goal is definitely to win, the women's Grand Slams, and hopefully it ends with a world number one and multiple slams, not just one,
okay.
because that's been my dream. So we'll see, but short-term goals first, and I'm definitely sure that if I progress the way that I'm doing, I should be doing well.
If you have to narrate your journey from the age of 8 when you enrolled into academy till now in one word, how would that be?
In one word, uh, I think I would say it should be step-by-step progress for me, because I haven't had a very single-faced career so far. Because every tennis player, when they start playing tennis, the bar is always up and down. It's not in a straight line. So I think step-by-step progress is very important for me. Even if I take one step ahead, it's very important for me rather than staying at one place. I think I'm very focused on that.
And last question in English, your role model in this sport. There are many who have made the sport proud. Whom
Yeah.
you look up to as a budding tennis player?
For me, it's going to be, both of them are retired now, Serena and Rafa.
Okay,
But my inspiration when I started playing tennis was my dad.
okay,
So I think more than me playing tennis, he was very keen on how I behaved on court. When I win, when I lose, I think to put your head down and just focus on what you have to do is very important. I respect the sport so much, and I'm thankful that he put me into tennis, because tennis has taught me so much off court. So I think
okay.
that's the big inspiration for me about the sport itself.